because Fuck You, That's Why is a founding member of the Odd Pods Media Network.
Hello and welcome to BFYTW because fuck you, that's why. Nothing personal. Episode 302.
Yeah, doing it with you.
Here we is 302.
Episode
and we're
2, you say?
We're back. We are back in a big well, in a normal way. This is going to be a standard episode. We haven't done one of these in so long. I've almost forgotten how to do them.
What is a regular episode?
It's a regular ass episode. How do we? It's been over a month. Dude, well over a month since I've done one of these.
Are you looking up how to do a regular episode of BFYTW on the internet?
Like how does one?
This is the one time I'd allow AI to answer a question. Well, yeah,
fuck no.
I do want to know. How
fuck
do we do
no.
this?
Yeah, we're back.
I have no idea.
If this is your first episode, welcome. There's a wealth of content waiting for you in the past 301 episodes.
So
I hope you enjoy this. We're gonna play some silly podcast panel show games, and they're designed to be humorous and or give us the opportunity to make each other laugh. Which I guarantee we will do at some point. We always do. It always devolves into hilarity at some point, if not multiple points. Let's meet the crew. First of all, he's a gamer and a storyteller, and he used to be my youngest friend. Now he is Augie.
He's a gamer and a storyteller. Whenever he's awake, he's gonna get baked. It's Augie Doggy 08.
There you go.
That sounded nice.
Hell yeah. It's been a while since we heard that too.
It's
Right?
been
It's been a while
bit.
since the long one. I was
That
just
was
thinking that
cool.
earlier today. I'm like, it's been a while since we listened to the original.
Yeah, I like it, man.
The short one is nice because it saves a little bit of time, but the long one is nice too.
Augie, what is your favorite non-video game multiple person activity to do?
Ooh. I'm honestly playing board games, I guess, if we're not going to get too specific
Sure.
to which board games, because obviously there's so many good ones, it's hard to choose just one. But yeah, just playing board games. Like, I mean, D&D is the easy one for me.
You
but
seem to dig Scythe enough that you wanted to teach other people to play it.
Yeah, we taught Steve, and then he immediately fucking killed us.
Oh yeah, I remember that game.
That's the way it works with Scythe for some reason. When you first play it, you're just gonna stomp everybody else in it.
It's true, because I taught my mother, and she fucking stomped my ass too. It's a good game though. I love that board
It
game.
is a phenomenal game.
But yeah, board games. Board games are so
Hell
much
yeah.
fun. Like,
I like that. And his opponent and our other usual team captain, he's a veteran and a podcaster, and I guess technically by intergalactic law, that makes him a veteran podcaster. It's Stevie.
It's Stevie. What a weird asshole.
I kind of want, at some venture in the future, to create like a giant box around me. And then when it says he's a big or he's a weird asshole, I just pop out of the box. It's never gonna happen.
just
That's
a
why I
prop
said
to
it.
wear. Just
Just for the intro.
Is that like
out of it every
a
single time.
throwback to the old It's Stevie videos where like the intro has you coming out of like the
Looney
Warner
Tunes?
Brothers
Yeah.
thing, but it's all green instead of the normal color.
Yeah.
It's all great.
Like
We gotta
shades of
find
green,
that.
like dark forest
which
green.
is
like,
Fucking perfect. Stevie, what is your favorite non-video game multiple person activity to do?
Originally, I was gonna try to come up with something like very serious. Oh, actually, this is serious. Cleaning. Everybody needs to clean more often. No, sure. I love cleaning and organizing. Multiple person activity. that's not video game related. That's where it's really difficult. Board games, all you already said, which we do enjoy a lot of. Same with, I'd have to say, like role playing. It's all that tabletop. It's all the same for me. It's like, oh, it all falls
tabletop
under,
anything.
falls under tabletop, and I agree with that's the best. But if I had to choose something different and it was still with people, I mean, just hanging out, man, like just chilling and talking like we used to in the old days. Like, let's get some joints and some freaking special brews and like let's fucking just chill out, have a drink, have a smoke, and just BS for a couple hours. Like when the power went out, like we played a board game, but we BS'd for like 2 hours.
Or when we were in Colorado, and we totally
no
forgot
phones.
that not only did we ignore the television that was like right below us, but we totally ignored the radio that was like there the entire time apparently. So we sat there completely without music or anything, just talking for hours
And it was
all day
great.
long.
Yeah,
it was nice.
Yeah.
It was
is-
nice.
it's
I will admit
nice.
that too.
Yeah, so I'd
Fucking
have to say
really
that, like
does.
conversing with the friends, like everybody in groups.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh yeah.
And I'm your host, Pantsless Aaron. Augie, hit it.
The host of BFYTW. He'll trick some stoners for a laugh or two.
And for me, I guess my favorite non-video game multiple person activity is an orgy.
Oh well, yeah. It's not really
So
a
let's move on.
Yeah, fair,
Okay,
fair,
so game number 1 is gonna. No, I'm absolutely kidding.
I hate those things.
I'm like, I probably
honestly,
took
everybody's
yours,
all
and then
sticky
Steve
and
probably
wet.
took your backup.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, technically yes, but I think after those, my favorite multiple person activity is like building something, creating something.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Projects. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Project.
Like I don't know, this may be a crazy thing to throw out there, but like a podcast.
That's a good one. You know what we should do someday, guys?
That's a good
We should get
idea.
together
We should think
someday
about that.
and just do one
Yeah.
episode. Just see what happens.
Just one,
do
just to see,
Yeah.
just to see.
Man, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
We'll call it the podcast.
Anyway, let's move on with this podcast. No, but I do genuinely like enjoyed like building the board game table with CJ. That was a lot of fun. Working on this show with you guys, obviously the special episodes when we put those together, those are always a lot of fun, no matter what we do. But yeah, genuinely like making something, is a lot of fun with other people involved for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
So yeah, that's gonna be my answer for real. Orgy's a close second. Don't get me
Yeah.
twisted.
Orgies and friends.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
what was the
yeah.
other part? I forgot. I just remember orgies. Oh yeah.
Building
coming
things.
up with
Projects.
Yeah,
Building
projects.
things.
Making a
Yeah.
podcast. We'll call it.
Yes.
We'll call it door bounters.
What the fuck?
I like it. It's not. We can't get sued for that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, technically, I don't think so. Anyway, let's play some games. That's what we're here to do. We're going to
Yes,
play 3
games.
silly games. We're starting with like, share, block. I've got 3 news stories here, and I'm pretending that I will have liked, shared, and blocked one of each of these 3 stories on social media. Basically, I'm choosing which one I would like, share, and block on social media, and our guests or our competitors here have to figure out which one I would do which for. There is only one correct combination, and there is one for each news story. So, let's start off with our first news story. Air India forced to pay huge parking fees after losing airliner in lot for 13 years. Now,
So-
we've all done it. We've all lost something that you really need, and you just kind of accept that it's gone, right?
Yeah, we all
You're
park
like,
an airliner.
it's but there is a limit to what you can lose like this and be okay about. Like, nobody could forget where they left their car, right? Right?
Never.
Except it does happen. And
Yeah,
in this
all the
case,
time.
they lost something a little bit bigger.
I
It's
mean,
an airplane.
well, if you
So-
parked it in the wrong spot, I get it. They had all those gate
That's-
changes.
that's-
But there's no way they couldn't have been like, it's here. It has to be here in this lot. Like,
You'd think so.
you
Well,
can't be like, I forgot what airport we landed at.
here's what happened. So Air India operated a Boeing 737 jetliner for decades, like a very long time. The plane was retired in 2012, and it was moved to a remote parking bay at the Kolkata airport to wait for further processing. And that's where the plane stayed for 13 years. For some reason, the decommissioned plane completely fell through Air India's like records and accounts. They completely lost track of this thing. And while the company forgot about it, Kolkata Airport sure as hell didn't, and they kept sending the airline parking bills, which they ignored.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Finally,
No
the airport,
flags? I mean-
after 13 years, the airport had enough and was like, listen, we're towing your fucking plane out of our fucking parking lot. And Air India finally did a deep dive through their records and found out, oh, we do actually own that jet. We just forgot about it.
It must be nice to just lose a jet, not and just forget you have one.
Yeah, you know, it's okay. We got plenty of
Yeah,
others,
not
you
sure.
know.
We got like 30, 40
I was gonna say at
extras
that
here.
point, just, why do they even pay the fine? I could have just been like, oh,
Donate it.
just it's yours. Sorry.
It's yours now.
Weirdly, this might have turned out kind of even for them because while the plane did accrue over $100,000 in unpaid parking fees, the old plane still has its original engines.
Oh,
So it is
yeah,
now a valuable training tool for ground crews. And in addition, it's probably going to be in museum quality condition even after they train people on it. So
yeah, true.
in the end, I think they made out okay, but you know, poor Kolkata airport was like, somebody do something about this damn huge plane, and they just ignored them for 13 years. They just ignored this airport.
Like, I 13 years is a long time. Like, after about 1 year, I probably would have been like, okay, we're getting rid of this shit.
Yeah,
Like-
like that long.
13 years is a long time to finally, like, somebody must have lost, like, track of time over there as well. It must really not have been in their way that
No.
much if it took them 13 years to complain about it.
It was in the back lot. You know, the
Fin-
uncovered
to finally
parking.
be like, that's it, we're throwing it out.
You telling me that's not Danny's jet? He's here every night.
And it's even funnier when it takes till that moment for the other people to be like, oh yeah, it is ours. Almost as if they were trying to purposely get away with just housing it there.
Yeah. I think they were just being cheap and didn't want to pay. They were like,
Right.
"Let's leave it
Especially
here,
if they
fuck
made
'em."
out with it in the end. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe there was plans on decommissioning it anyways, and this was just kind of some weird
They didn't have to think about it. It's
some
like, not
weird
my
like
job.
long-term investment thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All I can tell you is that I work for a company that also maintains a fleet of machines, and we've lost one before. You know, that's happened.
Yeah,
It's
just-
literally
when
happened.
you're,
We've been
when
like,
you're losing something that's multi-million dollars, though, opposed to like, I know, like,
where
sheets
did
go-
it go? Do
Right,
we,
it's like, come on.
do
But a
we,
machine
do we
versus
still
a
own
plane.
it? Like what? Anyway, I mean, we're still talking like a fucking big machine.
Yeah,
Anyway.
like a jet or something.
Not a jet size, certainly
Yeah,
not.
That's crazy.
Anyway, let's move on to story number 2.
yeah.
The movie Zootopia 2 is such a hit in China that people are rushing to buy lethal pit vipers. So, Zootopia 2
I
features
haven't watched it, so I have no fucking clue.
Zootopia 2 features a bright blue snake named Gary. And Gary has apparently made an impression.
Okay.
At least in China. In China, Gary's huge for some reason. The Chinese have become so enamored of this animated snake that they want their own Gary as a pet. Here's the problem. He's a blue Indonesian pit viper, which is a lethally venomous snake.
Yep.
He's very nice in the movie,
Right.
but if you buy one in real life, it's not going to be as nice, I don't think.
Not typically, no.
A fucking pit viper from like Pitfall.
From Pitfall.
I think those are the ones that were in there, right?
You know, nobody went running off to get like a articulated python when fucking Jungle Book came out. So I don't understand what's with these people.
I don't know.
Or when Anaconda came out.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh yeah, or this new Anaconda that's coming out.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
it
Jack
one?
Black and Paul Rudd.
Oh yeah, god damn it.
Yeah. I love the idea of that movie where they
I mean,
just
I
want to
want a boa.
recreate the movie Anaconda because they love it so
Now,
much,
there's
and they
nothing-
turned that into a movie.
There's nothing
Like,
wrong with having reptiles as pets. I've
Yeah.
had reptiles as pets.
Oh, yeah.
They're
And
awesome.
snakes
Oh,
can
yeah.
make good pets as well. But there are
you should know how to
there's-
handle them.
and there are certain ones you simply should not be pets. Period. Like they
Yeah.
do not. They're nowhere near domicile enough to be like pets. They will eat you.
Yeah. Yeah. The article that I read spoke to a gentleman who was getting one of the pets. However, he is a trained snake handler. Like
Okay, so
he
he's a
he
herpetologist.
knows
Herpetologist.
he knows how to handle these creatures and has done so for some time, even having had venomous pets before. So, him getting one, sure, kind of makes sense. But a lot of these
Yeah.
people who are rushing out to get them are just bumblefuck you and me people. Like, just
Right? We don't know shit.
it's like we don't know shit about shit. Like, but we like the blue snake. We'll get the blue snake, please. No, just get a
I
cuddly
like this
toy.
snake. You
Like,
have it in blue.
Do you have it in blue?
get a fluffy like cuddly toy or something. Don't go out and buy an actual fucking. It's called a pit viper. Okay, I wouldn't buy a pit anything. I wouldn't buy a pit pigeon,
Pigeon.
a pit poodle.
Oh my god, that thing would be so weird looking.
Oh man,
A
what would a
pit
poodle
bag of
look like?
Oreos. No, it's been in a pit. No.
Yeah, I'm not for this. I love snakes. I mean, I'd get a snake. I'm like, whatever. If I die from a snake bite, it's my own fault. So.
True.
My ex-girlfriend
I don't think, too,
had
at the same time, let 'em
snakes
get 'em,
for a
fuck 'em.
pet, so
My God, though, people.
But
Don't
she
do
was into
something 'cause
them,
it's
so
trendy. For the love of
and
God.
she knew how to take care of it, and it wasn't venomous, so it's like, sure, why
Yeah.
not?
If you're a collector, if you're a herpetologist, if you're an actual person who has experience handling snakes, sure, go for it. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's your whatever, your shtick. But yeah, if you have no experience in it, if you don't even know what to feed the damn thing, if you don't understand that, like not every snake is going to eat dead mice. Sometimes they have to be alive.
Yeah.
That's when you realize that not every animal's for you.
Yeah. I think there's a certain point at which I would pass for sure.
Yeah, it's not for everybody. Not for the faint of heart.
No, not for the strength of heart. Not for.
Nature cares not for your food.
Yeah. Nature cares not for your tomfoolery.
Yeah, pretty much. Nature does what nature does. Anyways.
Yeah. So let's move on to story number 3.
Yeah.
New Zealand local government signage is turning heads with signs like haunted but manageable and don't.
Just don't.
It says
I like
don't. Your local city council. Don't what? Don't walk here. Don't leave. Don't talk. Like what? So many citizens of Christchurch in New Zealand are somewhat confused. Mysterious, apparently government issued signs have been leaving a lot of people going, what's going on here? Including signage such as there's a walking speed limit of 2.83 kilometers per hour. Enforcement applies.
Kilometers or kilometers, you mean?
Yes.
What? You can only walk so fast?
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, fuck them.
I can only walk a minimum of 285 kilometers per hour.
I'm just flying through.
And
Flash.
perhaps the most
Faster than
baffling notice is one located outside a historical but earthquake damaged Dux Deluxe building. It reads, "This area is slightly haunted but manageable. Monitoring is active."
So, are any of these the signage like
no, that
actually...
signage is normal in New York. You see it. Half the fucking places around here is haunted.
Are any of the signage like enforceable? Like the fucking don't.
Well,
shit, or
here's
no,
the
they're just
thing.
signs?
Here's the thing. This is one of those things where you have to look closely because even though it has what appears to be the Christchurch City Council like logo in the lower right. If
Yeah.
you look closely, it says Christchurch City Confusion. This is an art installation.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Uh, The
Hilarious.
signs
Great.
were created by an artist named Cameron Hunt. He
Okay
put
with
them
that.
up
Okay.
for an art festival called the Little Street Art Festival that took place in Christchurch. However, he left the signs up well beyond the festival, and he just wants to make some fun about how deadly seriously New Zealanders take public signage.
Which is art in itself, I guess.
Yeah.
He talked to stuff.co.nz. I believe it's an
Stuff.co.
online magazine in New Zealand. And he says, I like watching people's reactions. They either laugh straight away or there's a bit of confusion.
It's fair.
I'm sorry, but if I walked up on a place and it said haunted but manageable,
I'd be curious.
I'd be curious.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd check it out. It's probably drawing people into that building at the
I
very
shop around a
least.
little bit, but
I'd be laughing my ass off, and then I'd probably want to go inside that
Yeah.
building. I'd be
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
let's
that's
check it out. That'd be cool.
it just says don't.
Advertising, man, like that gets people fucking ready. I get it.
Like I saw that anyway, I'd be like, okay, don't. Got it.
All right. Well, that's all three of our news stories, gentlemen. Let's
Okay.
go over it real quick. Air India forced to pay huge parking fees after losing an airliner in a parking lot for 13 years. Zootopia 2 is such a hit in China that people are rushing out to buy lethal pit vipers. And finally, New Zealand local government signage confusing people with signs like haunted but manageable and don't.
Don't.
That's all it says, is just don't.
Yeah.
All right. Well. This is
All right, gentlemen.
interesting.
Let's see. Well, it's been so long.
I rolled
but,
a 4.
but Stevie
Augie
has
rolled an 8.
I was gonna make Stevie go first anyway because
Oh,
Augie
okay.
got to participate in episode 300, and Stevie
That's
was
true. I did.
more of a behind the scenes dude for that. So
Yeah.
I wanted to give Stevie the advantage here on this episode.
Hmm.
Stevie, where would you like to go with this? Which one of these did I like? Which one did I share? And which one did I block?
Okay, I think we're gonna go with we like the Air India forced to pay that stuff.
Okay.
And then we're going to share the New Zealand government about the signage because that's funny because you want to share that. You're blocking the China getting those pit vipers because you think it's bad. I think it's fucking funny and hilarious. Let them do it, but whatever.
All right. Augie, you can keep one of his, but you got to swap the other two, or you can go entirely your own way.
Yeah, well, obviously share the New Zealand story because honestly, it's art and it's funny.
Right?
It's pretty good. But yeah, I'd have to say you like the Zootopia thing because everybody loves getting shit they shouldn't be having. And then you would block the Air India thing because honestly, who hasn't left their airliner in a random airliner depository licensed out like a monthly charge for 13 fucking years and go, oh, that is ours. Oh,
It does reek of rich people problems.
it does, honestly.
Unfortunately for you, Stevie already had it exactly
Yeah.
right.
Sweet.
Yeah. I 100% shared the New Zealand sign story because that is funny. That is brilliant and very funny. The Air India story again is rich people problems, but having said that, like story number 2, like I kind of don't care if people are stupid enough to buy animals that will kill them. But the animals themselves, I worry that some of them
Yeah.
are going to be killed because of this.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. It's the devastation of the species, not anyone in particular. Humans
it's-
were fine.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be real healthy for that species. If they're I don't know. I can't say for sure what's going to happen to them as a result of it,
happened
but
similarly to when that Rio movie came out, that
Oh,
specific
yeah.
parrot, like it was already endangered, and then everybody wanted that blue
oh
parrot,
no,
and yeah, that parrot's gone. It's extinct now. It's gone.
Jesus Christ.
Good job, humans.
Yeah, so for just animal safety
Yeah,
reasons,
it's
I
not a good
blocked
trend.
Zootopia.
It's dumb.
It's fucking dumb.
To be fair to Augie, it was kind of a 50-50. I could have gone either way on those two. But I wound up coming down just because of the harm that could happen to the animals. Could give a shit about the people.
Right.
Let's
just
go
an
on.
airliner.
If they want to take themselves out of the gene pool, by all means. But please find a way that doesn't harm animals or other people, please. In any event, that's going to be 1 point to Stevie. He takes the lead,
Awesome.
but game number two. Woo! Game number two is going to be worth two full episode points, and we're going to play that right after this.
Bow, bow, mailbag, bow, bow, bow. BFYTW, bow, bow, bow. Mailbag, bow, bow, bow. Getting them letters.
Still one of the best themes we've ever done.
It's so
Nothing,
good. It's so good.
nothing against Mexican. Absolutely
no.
not. His artistry goes so far beyond mine. It's not even funny. But that makes me giggle every time.
It's so damn good.
Okay, well, we've got some. Looks like we got some comments, at least to start us off.
We do have a couple comments. I'll start this one since this is my fault. There was a delay on this week's episode, if anybody didn't realize. During the editing process, we lost power here during that ice storm. So
Jesus.
yeah, it took a while to get everything back up and running and stuff. But Bill M put on a completely understandable, stay safe and warm. We're getting the same storm. I guess that storm like ripped through everything in like 2 days.
Yeah.
It was just freezing
Yeah.
everything and blowing shit over. It was nuts.
Yeah, it was pretty harsh.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. The other thing, we have 2 new patrons. Which is
Okay,
awesome.
awesome.
They're not showing up on the screen here. One is Native Pixie. She joined, I think, on like Christmas Eve or Christmas Day or something.
Oh,
And then another person, Ian. I'm pretty sure it was Ian. Let me make sure I didn't screw this up. Of course, and I started hitting the wrong buttons. Yeah, Ian M. So Ian
Awesome.
M. When I looked and checked out their profile because they found us on Blue Sky, they're an airline worker. And they were at the show. The 300.
Really?
Yes.
Holy crap!
Yeah. So
Holy
it's like,
crap.
That's freaking awesome. So they joined our Patreon.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So the next few comments, the next 3 actually come from just this one post, which is show number 300, BFY
Yep.
Taskmaster 300 live episode part 2. So this is the conclusion of it here.
Yep.
Yep. And we have 3 more comments here. Did anybody want to start this one off? Oh, you want to go? Or
Sure.
what do you want to start with?
We'll start with. Well, do go from the bottom up because that's the earliest to the latest.
Yeah.
So starting at the bottom, Ian M. That whole entire 3-part task was brilliant.
100%, dude.
Thank
That
you
was
for that.
Genius.
What's funny is I tried so hard to make these tasks both, entertaining and clever, and the contestants all like just hate me for it. Like I almost heard like no positive feedback on anything I did for this show. All I got was the laughter, which I'm happy to take, but it's just very nice for someone to actually compliment me on that stuff.
Well, I can tell you right now, dude, from an audience perspective, yeah, that 3-part was genius. It literally was. It was so good.
Yeah,
You wanna do the next one,
enjoyed
Aaron?
it. Yeah, sure. Next one is from Justin Brown. That was such an amazing watch. What a touching tribute to Jorge, and I have to believe he is so proud of what you've accomplished. Same here.
Yes.
All the tasks were amazing, and I loved the live tasks especially. They are also some of my favorites on Taskmaster. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we talked about it on the post-mortem in that my one regret is that we didn't do like a creative task instead of 2 kind of luck-based ones. Having said that, what I came up with, I was really happy with. Like
I thought it was smart with the dice and then the cards. I thought it was a really good idea because it's
yeah.
you didn't know what was going to happen at all.
No, and I was like, let's do something different with a deck of cards, and what can we do? And I had been playing a lot of Flip 7, which is basically like blackjack, except it's not a normal deck of cards. It's cards labeled 1 to 12, and each card is labeled, that's how many of those cards there are in the deck. So there's 12 12s, 11 11s, 1 1, and so on. And they're each worth how many points they are on the card. However, if you get 2 of any individual card, you bust. So I was like, oh, we could just do that with a regular deck of cards and just make it so each card you collect is worth 1 point and you have to stop before you get a pair. I was like, this could be really, really good. And as it turned out, it was amazing. Dave pulling the 3 of clubs after he completely flubbed.
Oh my god, yes.
Getting the 3 of clubs in the magic words task. Oh man, that could not have been, I couldn't have planned it. I literally shuffled the deck myself and then had every single player cut the deck differently.
Yep.
So no control over who got what, and Dave still wound up with the 3 of clubs. That was honestly magic. And I believe Jorge might have hand a hand in that.
I wouldn't be surprised on that one. So goddamn good.
Last comment. Who should take this one?
Last comment. I'll finish it up. Last one comes from 8-Bit. Oh wow, what an amazing 2-parter! I didn't even expect to get 2 episodes. 3-hour celebration for 300 episodes, and everybody did bloody brilliantly. And I agree 100%.
Hell yeah.
Everything.
Hell yeah.
Getting everybody there.
Everyone was
set up. It was
awesome
great.
on that show. Everyone
Yes.
was awesome. 100%. Everyone from top to bottom.
Awesome. Yeah, and like 300. If for some reason you haven't gotten to it, get to it. It's so good.
Yeah. The first episode is well, if you're listening to this, I think you know you don't have to be a Patreon member to get this. We put this in a regular episode.
Yeah.
So if you are listening to this and you're not a Patreon member, you can still watch the first episode right now. Actually, by the time this comes out, the second one might be out. I don't know.
Oh yeah, Monday.
Yeah, no, they'll both be out by the time this comes out.
Okay, so yeah, the first episode is currently at the time of recording up on YouTube. Anybody can watch it for free, and the second episode's coming. So if you haven't seen it and you're not a Patreon member, go check it out. I guarantee you will enjoy it. We had the audience rolling, and they were losing their minds. The pop we got from that audience at the end of Dave's rap was incredible.
All of it was so good, dude.
It was so good.
The energy.
Yeah, it was incredible. Absolutely incredible show. All right, is that everything we got?
That's everything for this week. So thank you for our new patrons. Thanks for everybody who commented. Appreciate it.
Much appreciated. Always appreciate everyone who takes part in our show in any way. But let's get back to the show.
Each of us identify with one of the Golden Girls. I'm Sophia. Aaron is Dorothy. Kristen is Sweet Rose. And each week we'll have a guest sit in the Blanche spot, the naughty seat. Come join us on the lanai for some cheesecake.
Part of the Odd Pods Media Network.
Welcome back. It's time for game 2. Game 2 is going to be Pop Culture Fight Club. I always worry a little bit that I'm going to mix up the words somehow and say cop culture
Bite Club.
Kite fub.
Kite fub.
Cock culture.
Fight Club.
Pop Culture Fight Club. This game was invented by Colin Maggs. Very kindly sent it to us as an idea to play. We've been playing it a lot lately. This is a game of answering a tough question and then defending your position. So I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to ask for your best something or your favorite something from the world of pop culture. And you'll have to explain and defend yourselves as best you can. Because once you're done explaining, we're going to question you about it. And the best answer, as judged by me, and the best defense, of course, will get 2 episode points. This week, to no one's surprise, I've been inspired by multiplayer games. We've had so much fun playing hockey together for 10 plus years, despite Electronic Arts still being so incredibly incompetent that they can't make NHL for PC. But I've been building a portable multiplayer machine, and I've been digging every step of that journey, and I want to know, what is your absolute favorite non-sports multiplayer game? That is the question. Augie, you lost the last game. You have the choice. Do you want to go first, or do you want to make Stevie go first?
I'll make Stevie go first.
Oh, me
All right,
first?
Stevie, you're up first.
All right.
What is your absolute favorite non-sports multiplayer game, and why, sir?
This is so difficult because it's hard to figure. Like, obviously, you can't do wrestling as a sport and stuff like that, which in hockey, a couple of our favorites. And I'm not gonna go the traditional cop out this time. I'm not gonna be like GarageBand because I know it's something we all enjoy, but I've used it way too much on the show over the last 300 episodes. So I'm gonna switch it up to something that we all still play.
Garage Band? You mean Rock
Or
Band?
Rock Band. What did I say? Garage Band?
You said Garage Band.
Garage
A
Band.
different type of Rock Band.
It's a different one.
It's like Rock Band, except we can't afford any of the instruments, so we just make noises with our mouths.
It's like air guitar and shit. Yeah. So other than that, I'm probably gonna go with.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Yeah, here's one.
I said maybe.
I'm probably gonna go with the Jack games because since its inception and we started playing the Jack games like back in the day when it was just only like on a console. Now obviously it's evolved where you don't need a game. Well, you have somebody hosting, but everybody in your group can jump on their phone and all play together. And the best part about the Jack games, in my opinion, aside from the comical like announcer and shit, which is great, and is probably the creativity of your friends. Because all the games, it's something creative one way or the other in all of them. And you always find somebody's joke on there fucking hilarious that it comes out on. So I'm going to say the Jack games just because of that. The utility of it that everybody could pretty much play. The variety of other different game styles within the Jack libraries alone. Fuck, wasn't the Jack games where you could screw each other? Like, I think
The original You Don't Know
Yeah.
Jack
Like
games,
what?
yes.
Yeah. So, like, I mean, there were so many great elements to it, and the fact that we just replayed it again last week at Magnus Cockthunder's place, and that got me into it, and I started thinking, I'm like, oh shit, dude, I gotta see if I got any Jack games. I got like fucking 4 of them. And it like I said, it's nice. Anybody can pick up and play. You can jump out of game if you don't want to play like this round. It's like, all right, no, I'll watch, or I'll have somebody else jump in. But I don't know, something about the Jack games is just fun. It brings out great creativity amongst friends, and it's just a fun, chill thing to do. And revitalizing it this last week has been great, in my opinion. I think we should do more shit like that.
Fair. What do you say to the accusation that the Jackbox games have moved away from the soul of the You Don't Know Jack originator and are just kind of money sponges now, where they just recycle or remix the same tired ideas into new Jackbox game packs over and over again to just keep the money flowing in?
Right. No, I agree that a lot of publishers and such do such things. I mean, God, look at Call of Duty. All they're doing is just cycling maps and using AI skins. That's all it is. Even their new games, it's all old maps. Nobody creates anything new. The good thing with the Jack games, at the very least, in my opinion, is they're making it accessible to everybody. It's like, no, this is not just gamers. This is not just people who do trivia. It's everybody. You got a phone or any device. You don't even need a phone. You can play and play with everybody else. So, yeah, it sucks they're recycling some things. And, yeah, I know the original writers and the owners aren't there anymore, which does, again, blow because the franchise got huge. But I think because of that, they were able to get it out to more people. It sucks. Yeah, there's less creative stuff on the company side, but it's allowing creativity to spread more on the public side because of it.
All right, Augie, you got any questions you want to make him answer?
I didn't eat that sandwich.
Okay, that was the only one.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
That was the only one itching at my mind there. As if that sandwich that I left in the fridge
Wasn't me. It was
taken
delicious,
by
but it
him.
wasn't me. Fucking munchies, man.
Anyway.
We cut in a clip of Stevie just holding the sandwich in his hand. And go, oh, I ate the damn sandwich. It's good.
Me.
I ate the whole damn thing.
Motherfucker.
I even left the empty
No,
plate back
honestly,
in the fridge. 'Cause I'm
honestly,
an asshole.
Jackbox is one of those games where, like, yeah, it's true that it does kind of seem like a little bit of a cash grab now because of, you have to buy all these different modules, stuff like that. But then there's also these packages, the sales that go on and stuff like that where you can get all of them or get most of them at least for a decent price.
Yeah.
Is it a good multiplayer game that it requires you to also have like a phone available? Like a platform, so basically you have to be on another platform. I guess you could also play it on your own computer.
You can.
It's one of those weird kind of party games where it's really only, I guess, fun if you're playing it together in person.
Yeah.
But like when you're playing it online, when you're like over Discord or whatever, it might not share the same authenticity and fun.
I agree with that, but I would never play that game over Discord. I would only play it within the environment of friends around, like we did at the HOA, like we did at Magnus's place. Usually that's what that game is for. It's not like, hey, we're going to play over the internet. It's usually like, hey, we're together. Instead of watching a movie, let's all do this. It's interactive. We can still BS, talk, eat. But at least this way, we're all in the game room and everybody is interacting with the same thing. Everybody's involved.
Okay. And would you consider Jack in the Box just one game, or is it one
Franchise?
multiple games within like one, I don't know,
I mean, I guess it depends
genre,
on,
I guess?
Me, personally, I don't know. I guess it depends because you have the collection considered as one thing now.
That's true, right? Like,
It's almost like Game
is
of
it
the Year
all
edition.
because even though they're
It's
all
one
technically
game.
different games
Yeah.
with top of like different people narrating and shit like that, is it all one game or is it all different games collectively the same? Who fucking knows at this point?
Yeah.
Is all the Fallout's one game or like all the
Anniversary edition, it's all one.
yeah, all 12 iterations of Skyrim,
Exactly. Yeah, yeah.
one game.
All
Anyway,
right, it's Augie's turn.
Okay.
Augie, what is your absolute favorite non-sports multiplayer game, please?
Okay.
FIFA.
Yeah.
I said non-sports.
I'm sorry.
goddammit.
I'm sorry. I know it was a joke, and it's gonna get everybody mad. I was joking. I love football.
Anyways, so yeah, it's a bit of a cop out too. But my probably favorite multiplayer game right now, at least. I've had other favorites in the past, but they were favorite because of who I played them with and situationally what I had access to at the time.
Okay.
Nowadays, with Steam and GOG and EA and stuff, Epic, and all that, you have access to so many different types of genres of games. And I feel like the one type of multiplayer game that people seem to enjoy the most are the survival horror games, especially the indie survival horror games.
Okay,
I'm talking
yeah.
things like Repo. So one thing about Repo, and as goofy as it is, and as childish as it might seem, I've enjoyed the living shit out of it.
Yeah.
Mainly because I've been playing it with my sister and my niece. It's one of those games that kind of bridges connection between generations. It's new enough where the younger generation like it because of its style and how it is, but the older generation like it because it's simple, it's easy to pick up, it's easy to learn. It still offers a bit of a challenge, especially if you're a gamer or someone who's used to playing video games, and it gives you this opportunity to play with your kid or play with others who may not have a whole lot of experience playing with games. And a lot of these, and it's not just Repo either, a lot of these other survival horror indie games are doing the same. Lethal Company, notoriously, Sketchies, Headliners. Steve and I love Headliners,
good.
and it's all you are is you're a photographer, a journalist. You're going into a alien invasion part of like New York City or Paris or whatever, and your entire objective is to take pictures of these things and get a score at the end and get put on like the front page of that's why it's called Headliners and stuff like that. It's these crazy indie horror survival games that really seem to be bringing together a lot of people, and it seems to really kick off. That's why there's so many different iterations of them, just like Jackbox, how there's so many different types of Jackbox games within the Jackbox collection, within the survival horror genre, indie survival horror genre specific. There's so many different games, but they all kind of function the same, but they all also work the same way where the young generation like it because of one thing, but the old generation likes it because of another, and it kind of bridges that connection for them to play together.
Right.
It's something that we didn't really have. We did, but we didn't with our parents. Like my father loved Final Fantasy and RPGs and stuff like that, but that wasn't really a game you played with others. It's the one that you showed to somebody and then they went and played it themselves, kind of thing, you know. But then when we grew up, we had games like Halo and Call of Duty that we could play together. And now there's nothing but indie games available that you could get out there that people want to play with others. And we want to play with your kids and everything like that because you want to do what your parents might not have done with you, sort of a thing. I know it was kind of long-winded, but
no.
Yeah. Was there an answer in there? Like,
Was it Repo? Was gonna be the
Repo.
main one?
Yeah, that was
Repo.
it.
Okay, Repo. Okay.
Oh, okay, Repo.
I'm gonna have to look into this. Stevie, do you have any questions you
I
want to
do play
ask?
this game, and I play with them as well because it is up to 4 players, and it is challenging. I think that the multiplayer experience within Repo is pretty good, for the most part. Obviously there are issues. It is indie. It's only been out a year maybe.
couple, yeah,
I mean, at the couple. I mean,
at
and
the most.
we play modded. The game is fine unmodded, but not complete in my opinion. If you play it vanilla, there's a lot of drawbacks. In fact, I don't really like to play it vanilla. I only play it modded because of the things like the button and even the shared abilities and stuff. The game itself is fine. It's good. I think it has a lot further to go to be a complete game. I know earlier you complained about having to be online to play like the Jackbox games. Repo, you have to be online. There is no co-op, couch co-op. It's all online co-op.
Well, not having to be online. The difference between playing it in person or playing it online would be different.
Right. So
experience
yeah,
altogether.
unfortunately, there is no couch split screen or anything on this. That'd be something cool they could do, but at the same time, this game
Maybe a
I don't
couple of
think
them do,
would
but,
benefit from it because of the style of the game. I don't think the game would benefit.
No,
from
it would make it worse.
Oh man, I do like the fact that it does bridge generations. Like I said, I play it as well, but I've also played games with my father. Like he introduced me on DOS, Wolfenstein, and Doom, and we play shit like that. So it's like it's weird. We played Warcraft and stuff too. So I get how it bridges, and I do appreciate that because it does give us all something to do. I would not count it a complete multiplayer game. I play that when like we're all just have something we have some free time, and it's fun. It's great. But after 2 hours of it, it's like all right. I'm done. I can only attack something so much in that game where it's like it's hard. It's a very hard game to control and master. I am not a master. I just tag along and put stuff in a cart. Like I die more often than anybody else in the game, but I do have fun doing it. So I can see your point there, Aaron. I don't really have any other questions for him other than those.
I mean, you
hard.
already went over the things that I would have covered, which is
Yeah.
just basically like the criticisms of there's no single player and there's no. I mean, single player is not what we're talking about,
No.
but in terms of a valid criticism for a game, there's also a lot of quality of life features, like you mentioned, the button. So it
But
does
it's a
seem to
good
be.
game.
Yeah.
But
I
having
enjoy it.
said that, you know,
But did modding it cost you extra? Jackbox does if you have to don't own the game.
Sure, yeah, you can
So-
mod it for free.
that is your absolute favorite multiplayer experience.
At the moment, yes.
And that's fair. Like I said, I have enjoyed
Yeah.
it.
It's
Okay.
hard to really.
It's either gonna be that or schedule one. Just like that's
for
just a ball.
me, I had such a hard time answering this question myself because there are so many phenomenal multiplayer experiences that we had. I mean, let's face it, and I'm kind of surprised Stevie didn't take it. Call of Duty's a good one. We played a lot of Call of Duty together in the House of Awesome, and even after. We played some Battlefield that was also pretty fun. Mario Party 4, Super Bomberman is always a good time. And Jorge loved that game, so we played it a lot.
I'll tell you what I was gonna choose as an alternate, but I'll wait till you tell me what you think yours is. Your personal one.
There were too many to choose from, honestly. Like Duck Game, we
fun as
always have a fucking great time playing. Gang Beasts, we always enjoy.
Yeah.
But I think if it's me, my ultimate favorite non-sports multiplayer game, and this is such a weird pick, but I just had such a blast playing it. It would have to be, I think, Resident Evil 5.
That was fun.
It is a weird pick because it is a 2-player co-op game, and typically I tend to prefer playing, if we're doing a multiplayer experience, I want like 4 players or more, you know.
Right.
But Jorge and I wrecked that game. And I played it a few times with you, Stevie.
Yeah.
And it was,
Triple barrel shotgun over the
oh
shoulder.
my God. It was always a blast. Always a lot of fun.
Literally.
And I think we only ever died a couple of times because we were just always watching each other's backs.
Yep.
And the feeling of that, having that support system behind you, um, is amazing. And I absolutely had such a great time doing it. It sucks that Resident Evil 6 just threw the whole game into the toilet,
Yeah.
but there you go. And Resident Evil 5 is not without criticism either.
No,
Like,
it has
you know,
issues, but it's still
it had
fun.
it has
It's a
it
good
has
game.
it had QuickTime events in it. The update that Capcom put out at some point actually took them out of the game.
Good job, Capcom.
And I was flabbergasted. I'm like, oh, why couldn't this be the version I played with Jorge? Because we would have
Yeah.
loved it. Because I could just sit there and watch the cutscene and not have to be in like completely tense, like waiting to pull the trigger or press a button or whatever. None of that. It was all gone. It was all taken out, and it was so nice. So yeah, like even years after the fact, Capcom is fixing these issues with Resident Evil 5. So yeah,
That's awesome.
I mean, shout outs go to other games like Time Splitters. We spent a lot of time playing Time Splitters together, and its sequel, Time Splitters 2. Didn't spend a lot of time with Future Perfect, but
no. What about Cold Sept? That's something I was thinking of.
Cold Sept's another good one.
'Cause
We
that-
spent a lot of time,
Yeah.
and it was one of the things. One of the reasons I'll never forget that game is that, like, in his last days before he had to be put into a home, like, Cold Sept is one of the games he gifted to me. Like, he gave me his copy of it, because it meant a lot to him, I think, and it meant a lot to me too because we had a lot of fun playing it. But for whatever, like, that's a harder game to get into. Like, if I could have taken Jackbox, I would have. That probably would have been my first pick as to what's my favorite now. But like, absolute favorite all time is so much harder. So I just had to go off what I had the most fun doing. And honestly, we loved Resident Evil so much. We loved watching each other play it, me and Jorge. And I
I
to
just sit there and
finally
watch you guys play. That shit was
to
awesome.
finally have a chance to play it together was so huge for me that I think Resident Evil 5 actually is my favorite multiplayer game of all time. As dumb as that idea might be, but it is, and it was incredible. We had a lot of fun, and I hope people still enjoy it. But
Oh, yeah.
anyway, my answer doesn't matter because I have to pick between the two of you, and out of the two of you, the one that I feel made the best case and defended themselves the best was Stevie. I think
Oh, shit.
Jackbox Games was the better choice of the two. Granted, I haven't played Repo, so I don't know.
It was hard,
but-
man, 'cause I like that
But
game,
what
too.
little I've read of it, it sounds frustrating.
Yeah.
I think I might get a little pissed if things if
You-
some of
you have
these
no
criticisms
idea.
come
Yeah.
true.
The amount of shit I break in that game and we lose money on because my hand shakes or I hit a wall. It's like,
Oh, yikes.
but you gotta have fun with it. It is a
But-
fun game. I enjoy the fuck out of it.
But I mean, I love the idea of exploring new like multiplayer game possibilities. Like, I would have no problem. Like, this sounds like I would enjoy playing it myself, possibly. I just tried out Jump Space. It was gifted to me by another friend, and I really like that game. But I would have to buy copies for everybody to get them to play it with me because the solo player experience sucks.
Oh.
It gets really hard if you try a mission harder than the lowest possible difficulty. So you really need to play that game with friends. And what's the other one? Deep Rock Galactic I wanted to get
Yeah, it
into,
was
but
good.
Oh yeah,
really
that was a
couldn't.
good
we
game.
have that. Yeah.
Well, I had it on
Yeah.
Xbox. I'd have to buy it again.
I technically
I
have
have
it
it
on.
on-
I technically have it on Steam, which is the problem. Is like I can't play with you guys because I have it.
no,
on
I have it.
I got rid of Xbox. So
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have
should've
it on
said, fuck
Steam
'em.
as
They're not
well.
getting more of my money.
Well, who knows? Maybe we could then.
We
Maybe
could do that. I liked the game. It was fun. As fuck.
But yeah, there is no wrong answer to this. So and people listening, please send in your comments as to
Yeah.
what your absolute favorite multiplayer game is. We love reading that stuff, and if you heard the mailbox, it might wind up in there, and we'll talk about it then. But that is going to be our game. Stevie takes that game too. He is now
Awesome.
up 3 points to 0.
Oh, shit.
Augie can still tie it up. Game 3 is going to be worth 3 points, and we are going to play it right after this.
Hey, Jeff, what are we doing?
Why are you whispering?
Because all of our devices are constantly listening to us. Unless we take massive efforts to protect our online privacy, all the details of our lives will be in the hands of megacorporations.
Okay, sure, but this is the promo for our podcast. We need people to be able to hear us this time.
Why do we need a promo?
Oh, funny you should ask. We're now members of the Odd Pods Media Network.
Are they one of those global conglomerates?
No, they're just a really awesome podcast network full of great shows like ours.
Well, is there anything specific we need to say?
We should probably tell them what our podcast is about.
Oh, it's about how the algorithm shapes our lives and how tech companies profit off our personal information. We dabble in tech conspiracy theories and talk about how billionaires are all buttholes.
I don't think we should say buttholes in the promo.
But we already did twice.
Join us every other Monday for new episodes of Suggested Articles,
a podcast.
Hello and welcome back to BFYTW episode 302. We are just about to enter game 3, which is the cost is correct.
Hells yes. Yes, cost is correct. We're going to correct all these costs.
I've got 3 recently completed auctions here, and all our players have to tell me is they have to bid as close as they possibly can to the final auction price without going over. If it sounds familiar, shut up.
Nobody else.
That's why.
So because we only have 2 players, we're going to go back and forth. Final bids rules. And we're going to start with Augie, because Augie, you lost the last game. You have the choice. Do you want to bid first, or do you want to make Stevie bid first?
I'll bid first. Cool.
Okay. In that case, first up here is your first listing. This fantastic arcade game. The 4-player replica arcade cabinet of The Simpsons from 1991 is brand new, featuring an LCD screen and Pandora board with The Simpsons set to single play. And this awesome arcade cabinet can be yours if the cost is correct. Augie, you chose to go first. Please start us off.
1,800.
Stevie.
1,800. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, man. 18. I'll go 2,300.
Final bids.
Fair enough. $500. Or, no, you're right. I can't do math. $500 difference.
$2,500. Stevie.
Bastard. You did call final bid already?
Yeah.
I did.
I'm
You
gonna
can stay where you are, or you
I'm
can
gonna
overbid
stay.
him.
I feel stupid doing it, but I'm going to stay.
Okay. The actual final auction price of this replica
$24.99.
4-player Simpsons arcade cabinet, $2,300. Stevie got it exactly right. Ding, 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 ding.
I'm done. I quit. I got it. I'm done. Right on the line.
You hit the fucking whammy.
Oh,
Do I get like a free spin on the wheel or something after that?
I literally had to final bids as soon as he hit it. Like,
Oh my
it's like-
God.
it was incredible. And I was,
Wow.
part of me was hoping he would overbid and give Augie a chance, because Augie, you need both of these now.
No
Augie,
kidding.
You got this.
But you can do it.
Yeah.
Augie, here is our next item up for bids. This next item is another arcade favorite. This original 4-player arcade cabinet of NBA Jam Tournament Edition is in
Yes.
good condition with very little monitor discoloration and all controls and coin gates working 100%. And this listing goes to whoever bids closest to the final auction price without going over. This time, Stevie, you start.
I'm going to start the bids at 1,600, please.
1,600. I will call for final bids.
Motherfucker. 18.
Nice.
Okay.
Fucker.
Stevie?
That's such a small gap.
I know.
I like that. I'm gonna stay at 16.
Okay. You stay at 1,600. Augie bid 1,800.
Yeah.
The actual final auction price of this
to God.
4-player original arcade cabinet
Swear
of
to God.
NBA Jam Tournament Edition, $1,995.
Oh, yeah,
Augie wins.
yes.
Okay.
Good job.
I was going to be like, no fucking way he did it twice. I would quit.
Oh, He's like, I resign.
I forfeit this match.
Augie has pulled it back and now has a chance. This is the final item. This will determine it. Our last item up for bids, as you can probably guess, it's another arcade machine.
Yeah.
This 4-player replica of NFL Blitz 2000 Gold Edition
Oh shit, 2000.
features superior build quality with materials chosen to last longer than the original machine, a new 27-inch LCD screen, durable and responsive controls with a high-quality vinyl overlay, and a Blitz 99 topper to add the finishing touch. And this fabulous listing can be yours if the cost is correct. Augie, you start this time.
21.
Stevie.
3,200. Yeah.
Augie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure of that.
Yeah.
Okay. 37.
In a row.
I will call for final bids.
I said 32. We'll go. 37 is what you said?
Yeah.
Damn it. 37.50.
Augie.
I'm staying.
That $50
For
gap.
real? With a
You
$50
must
gap?
give me about
Okay.
one, so we get the high end.
Why?
I mean, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
The actual final auction price of this item. Augie, why didn't you just go $1? $3,995. Stevie wins.
390. Oh, jeez. Oh.
Stevie had it. You just nickel and dimed him, and he didn't take that step to go just $1 over.
No. Got lucky.
Augie, you gotta be mercenary, man. If he fucks you like that, you gotta fuck him right back.
It's a two fuck state.
It's a two-part-
We are a 2-party fuck state.
Well, congratulations, Stevie. You've won
Thank
this
you.
game as well, and you've gone 6-0, a clean sweep.
That hasn't happened in a long, long time since Augie did it last. That was awesome, man.
Well, that is it for our show. Thank you so much for listening. Hope you had a great time. We certainly did. I hope you come back for more. We got 300 plus some odd episodes to go listen to.
There are
yeah, no kidding.
And we're gonna keep making them. So that's it for me. You can follow me at Pantsless Aaron. You can follow Stevie at
Midnight Smoke.
You can follow Augie at
Augie Doggy 08.
You can follow the show at BFYTW Podcast. You can send us emails at BFYTWpodcast@gmail.com. You can follow Kerosene Letter. He did our music for this and most other episodes of the show. If you enjoyed this and you want to help support us, one of the great ways to just go over to Patreon, patreon.com/BFYTW. You can follow for free and get a whole bunch of extra stuff just for following. It's absolutely free to do. And you get a lot of behind the scenes fun stuff that Stevie throws up there deliberately for free. But you can also, if you want to be a legend, you can subscribe to our Patreon. We have just one tier, $5. That's all we ask. And you'll get access to a mountain of years upon years of extra stuff that we do just for Patreon. And you can join the incredible people who've already done so. I don't have the list in front of me.
I've got it.
Okay, Stevie, go ahead.
Yeah, so we would like to thank all our patrons, specifically Mexi, Colin M, Justin B, Kristen F, Dave A, 8-Bit, Bridget from Long Island.
Nice.
How's that?
Nice.
David M, Aaron S, Jeremy F, the Gateleafers, Bill M, Crunchy, M Blade, Crystal D actually, Jeffermy. I forgot I said him earlier, but I wanted to make sure you got in there. 2F Jeff, Matt, Native Pixie, Ian, and of course Gina W. Thank you all so much.
Thank
for
you so
coming on
much.
here. It's only $5 a month. If you do Patreon through iOS, heads up, it's like $7 a month because iOS charges you every time you buy something through their Apple Store. So if you want to get our show through Patreon on the Apple Store, go through the browser. Don't go through the Patreon app. As stupid as
100%
it is.
agree. 100% agree.
Just do it that way so Apple doesn't get
Yeah.
extra money from you. They
Yeah,
deserve
Apple doesn't deserve money for
anything.
for just existing.
Yeah, it's not fair. They should not be doing that. But yeah, that'd be it.
Yeah, thank you so much for listening. We will catch you next time, but for now, that's going to be it from us. Why? Because fuck you. That's why.
It's because I'm lazy.
You're not even
Jesus Christ, yes you are.
I appreciate you being like, oh, he's like, I'm not even saying the word, dude. And he did it. We all did it.
Holy
I did say
shit.
the word though. I said it at the same time that did, so it sounded like there were like six of us
Six of us
saying
saying
it.